Welcome everyone. So today in this video I am going to explain how to find LCM within few seconds. Before that, I would like to thank all of your subscribes, likes and shares. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I posted new videos. And I would like to remind my channel is created with the intent of giving educational support. Then if you have any questions regarding any doubts regarding science or maths, you can leave a comment in comment section. Then I can make new videos regarding your needs. Always I am happy to help your studies. Okay, shall we move to the lesson? Now I am going to teach you how to find LCM within 1 second. What is the full form of LCM? LCM stands for least common multiple. What is the meaning of this term? Here you want to find common multiple for the given set of numbers, and that value should be the least common multiple of that numbers. I will explain the meaning of this term by using this example. If you want to find the LCM of these given numbers, normally you follow this procedure. You can divide this given set of numbers by prime numbers. At least two numbers are divisible, you can continue dividing. Then here 2, 4 and 8. Then again we can divide these values by 2, 1, 2, 4. Here two numbers are divisible by, then again we can divide these values by 2. 1, 1 and 2. No need to continue this dividing. Then you can stop here. LCM is equal multiple of these numbers. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1 into 1 into 2. Then what's the answer? 16 is the answer. Here this is the least common multiple of these three values. Okay, we will check. Is it a multiple of 4? Yes, it's correct. Is it a multiple of 8? It's also correct. Is it a multiple of 16? Yes. 16 is a common multiple of these numbers. Then that answer is correct. Then here this method is somewhat time consuming method. Now I will explain what is the easiest method. If you have given this set of numbers, then first of all you want to select the largest value of this given set. Here 16 is the largest value. Then after that we want to check whether it's a multiple of these other two numbers. Here it's a multiple of 4 and 16 is a multiple of 8 also. Then here we can select LCM as 16. Very easy. Within 1 second, you can get the answer by only just observing these given numbers. Here this is the second example. Here we want to find the least common multiple of 2, 4 and 8. What is the largest value? This is the largest value. Then we select that value as the least common multiple. After that we want to check whether it's a multiple of these two numbers also. Here 8 is a multiple of 2, it's correct. 8 is a multiple of 4 also, then it's also correct. Then we can select 8 as the least common multiple of this set of numbers. Look at this one. Here what's the largest value? 6. Then we select 6 as the least common multiple. But here it's a multiple of 2. But is it a multiple of 4? No. In such instances, you want to follow this method. Here we select the largest value. It's okay. Then after that, if there's this type of number, you want to multiply this value by 2. Then what's the value? 12. Then we can check whether this number is a multiple of this given set. 12, is it a multiple of 2? Yes. Is it a multiple of 4? Yes, it's also correct. Then, is it a multiple of 6? Yes. Then, this is the LCM of these numbers. Okay, now look at this fourth example. Here 2, 7, 6 and 12. What's the largest value? 12. Then we select 12 as the common multiple. Then after that, we want to check whether it's a multiple of these numbers. Here 12 is a multiple of 2. It's correct. But here it's a prime number. Can we get 12 as a multiple of 7? No, we can't. Then here it's also correct, here also correct. Then if there's this type of prime number within given numbers, then you want to do this one. As the first step, you want to select the largest value. Then after that, you want to multiply this largest value by that prime number. Then it will be the least common multiple of this given set. Okay, we will check. Is it a multiple of 2? Yes. Is it a multiple of 7? Now it's correct. Here is it a multiple of 6? Yes. Here it's a multiple of 12 also. Then this is the LCM of these numbers. This is the LCM of 2, 7, 6 and 12. Here also we want to follow the same method. Here 3 is a prime number. Then first select the largest value. Then after that, we want to multiply that value by this prime number. 8 into 3, 24. Now we will check. Is it a multiple of 3? Yes. Is it a multiple of 4? Yes, it's correct. Is it a multiple of 8? Yes, it's also correct. Then this is the LCM of 3, 4 and 8. Now look at this one. Here 5, 10, 15, 20. Then this is the largest value. We select it as the LCM. But is it a multiple of 15? No, it's not a multiple of 15. Then what is the method we want to follow? Here it's not a prime number. Then what we want to do here? We want to multiply 20 into 2. Then what's the answer? 14. Now you can check whether 40 is a multiple of these numbers. Here it's correct. Here also correct. But here it's not a multiple of 15. Here also correct. Then again we can multiply 20 by 3. If it is not a common multiple, then we want to move to the next step. Then we can multiply 20 by 3. Then here 60. Then 60 is a multiple of 5. Here also correct. Here also it's correct. Here also okay. Then what is the LCM of this 5, 10, 15 and 20? It should be 60. I think now you are familiar with this method. Within few seconds you can get the correct answer. You can use this method in your competitive exams.